So in case you don't know what fat is, fat in case of I can see you eta eta, and with fat we have different types of fat. So I have to consider my location. You know, if it's in a meeting, I can give the silent one, but you know, that's it. That's it. So I'm Time, popularly known as Time GH, and I'm an influencer, a brand ambassador, a TikToker, an actor, a comedian, a musician, name it. And I'm on 21 questions on CBreakTV and beyond, 21 and beyond questions. So welcome to my world. Let's have fun. Oh, money is good. Money, cash is really good. It's good for your skin. You can buy anything with money.
In the case where you can never have sex in your life without money.
Yeah, I can have sex with money. Money is good. Money makes the world move. You know, sex is giving us a lot of problems. And you need to solve most issues with money. So money is on top. Money every day. Even if you are coming and you don't have money, you don't come well. You know, poor people come like, oh, but rich people come like, oh, give it to me. So basically, money is good. Oh, Doggy. Doggy is good. Doggy has always been good. So Doggy is really cool. Like yeah. It's like you're doing this, you know, but this time around it's not a workout. Why? Because Doggy is also a form of exercise and it relaxes the body, so it's good. My ideal woman, I've always loved Kaki. Kaki, the musician, yeah. But she's my ideal woman. I love her. Oh. She has powerful legs, she's confident. Yeah, that's my ideal woman. Oh, I don't remember. I'm mostly weird. I can be weird at any time. As a TikToker, I'm mostly weird. So we don't really have, I can't figure it out. Yeah. It makes when you fart, for me, if I fart in public, I won't really feel bad, but it will make the other person look bad. So I will consider that. Yeah. So in case you don't know what fat is, fat in case of I can see you eta eta, and with fat we have different types of fat. So I have to consider my location. You know, if it's in a meeting, I can give the silent one. But you know, that's it. That's it. Oh no, never. Skin bleaching with me, no amount, nah. I think your skin is it's also part of your brand as a human being. It's part of what makes you, like painting, like it's you. So no, I won't do it for anything. No, never. Man, yeah. Obviously my wife. My dad is supposed to be around. If he's not around, sorry. Why is he not around? You should stick with your with your man all the time. So that's it. I think the backbone of our industry is the casting area, the casting department. I always say if people are properly cast or casted, like we will achieve a good, how do you call it? A good system or a good production, because we are working with human beings, and the actors are the frontliners of the industry. So people are complaining, oh, we don't have an industry, our actors are not good. If our actors are not good, they are probably not well casted, because I think every investor is going to invest in a good story, but those driving the story matters. And if they are properly casted, we are good to go. We wouldn't have any problem. But you see people who it's either their relative pushed them in or one way or the other. So people are not really playing the parts they are supposed to play. That's it. For me personally, that is the backbone of our industry. I think it's the cultural problem. Just like everybody wants protocol in Ghana. Everything protocol, immigration protocol. And we take protocol as if it's our mandate, or we are entitled to get protocol. Protocol is protocol. Mostly it's like you are not qualified, but you are given an extra privilege. And it shouldn't be happening in our industry. If you can't play the role, you can't. If you don't fit it, you can't. Give people the opportunity to come and express their story. That's the whole idea. So that is the area people need to understand, that if I go for an audition and I'm not picked, it's not because I'm not good. It's because I don't fit the story. And sometimes if you read the story and you realize even as an actor you don't fit, you should give way. You should recommend people who do. And we are good to go. Okay, I used to know one production, one big time production. I can't mention their name, And if they cast like 30 people, those times the budget for making a movie was around 3,000, 5,000. So if they have 30 extras paying 100 cedis, then they've achieved their budget. And if I'm an actor and I've paid for to be part of a production, sometimes I feel like I own the production. So my timing is wrong. I don't adhere to rules and regulations on sets. And all of these things create problems. So we should look into that. We should look into that. I think we should get the point of getting married. You find someone you love, that you want to stay with for the rest of your life. So I don't believe in someone choosing for you. They are going to choose their tastes for you. You need to make your own mistakes, and that's cool with me. That's cool with me, yeah. To be honest with your question, I don't think I have. Not in a single bit. Because initially it was more like a worry. Looking at our culture setting, you don't want to portray a certain character or look more like you want to stand out for a certain minority. Understand? But the whole idea, the whole thing should be about the content, your message. If your content is right, it takes people's mind off. So to be honest, I have not received those comments. But I've also noticed people are complaining about, oh, other guys dressing like women. That if your content is not right, you really don't have anything to tell. It's more like you are making yourself like a woman with no reason. So if your content is right, dress like Mama Water and God will even clap for you. Sometimes somebody would think like I'm a policeman because they saw me play a particular role. People identify me with the roles I play. You understand? So I think that even as Ghanaians, we don't understand entertainment. Ghanaians don't understand movies, the way movies work. That's why people want Chewa to be Chewa all the time. People have problems with stereotypes. People have problems with patience as well. So I think the movie industry too has a role to educate people. It's not just educate people. It's not just they going to the cinemas or they watching TV. They have a bigger role to educate their fans and make them understand movies. That's why they don't appreciate movies in a sense of paying, going to the cinema. They think, oh, once you're an actor, Jimmy, that one is supposed to be free. You are not supposed to be paid. They say, Jimmy, you understand? So these are all the issues we should tackle. Then people will understand why a guy would dress like a woman and still go back to be a guy and wouldn't think they are associating themselves with any sexuality or something. Yeah, it's a general thing. It's a general thing. It's a general thing. Yeah. It does matter, but I think performance should also be considered, you know. Because if you have a big size and you really can't perform, but I'm lucky to have both. I'm blessed, highly favored. You don't need to, they mostly come. But I think with performance too, sometimes you have to, if you have the size and you're not good, performing, you have to learn. You really have to up your game and learn. Because the more you learn, the more you practice with different women, different age sizes, old women, practice with people like 80 years and above, lower than that. Don't go beyond 18, otherwise you'll be in trouble. You'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Keep on practicing, it's good. It's really good. I wish we had Boaz, Boaz, a little bit of boobs, a little bit of ass. But I think I'll go for boobs. I'll go for boobs, but not oversized. Not oversized, because it gives you comfort, especially after a hard day's work and you come and you have a good natural pillow to rest you can't really rest on ass. We really rest on boobs, so boobs all the way. It doesn't. But I think the problem with masturbation is the emotional part, where you are constantly masturbating and you are attached to yourself. It makes you feel selfish. It makes you feel like you don't want anybody. For me, that is the part of masturbation I wouldn't want people to get into. But if you have a good one before the real match, it makes you go longer. Mostly with guys' sex, the first match is really short. Especially if you really want somebody badly, your emotions are ready for it, so you come so easily. But if you're able to have a quickie one before a match, it gives you a good impression in bed, But it doesn't really mean you should stick with it, and once in a while you will do it, especially if you're a woman and you want to be faithful. You really do it. It's more like a snack. It's a sensual snack or something, Don't have it and get the main meal. So for me, that's it. I think if our culture is changing, then definitely sex and alcohol is becoming more like an entertainment. Yes, because the music we sing, the places we go to, is more like you want to promote sex and alcohol. But those times when we have by the fireside, we have Fun World, the kids were not so much into. So we are losing our culture. You go to church And they are talking about marriage. We want you to give birth. God is going to bless you to give birth and all of that. So these are all the things that indirectly promote sex. Because we are not promoting sports. We are not promoting good entertainment. So we'll fall for that. Definitely, we'll fall for that. Yeah. I still take them anyway. But they are natural. I love natural stuff. I'm a herbalist. So I know one or two trees, their root, that's good for your health. It's also good for, it's more like an aphrodisiac. So it's very good. It's very good. It's very good. But I don't take is it the orthodox or the foreign ones? No, I don't. I love the natural ones. Yeah. I can blend them. I can soak them in water and drink. It's good. Even pepper gloves, they are very good. If you drink gloves, it helps you improve you in bed.
Please give advice to the younger people on how dangerous and things that are out there. Even the women, I mean, talk about the fact that even the women are buying these things that they
Insects for cleansing, yeah.
wait like 5 seconds before you speak because my voice is supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
You see why I'm like it happens like that? I think this time if I use my voice, it's fine. If I use my voice, but you have to sometimes know what I'm saying. Action.
Sometimes it's a little bit at the background. The one I do with pause, the voice is a little bit. Yeah, so I think we need to, I wish in our hospitals we will have proper, what I mean by proper is proper dedicated offices or department for sex education, because even sex, it looks like sex is a taboo, but sex is good. Sex is part of us. Sex is like eating, just like you can go to a dietitian and talk about food planning, your menu and all of that. You should walk into any hospital for them to be able to answer your sex questions. Find out who you are sexually, how you respond to sex. You understand? So if all of these areas are looked into, then people will be educated on how to take care of themselves. When it comes to sexual enhancement cream, now the women want to tighten, now they want to tighten it up. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. So you need to take good care of yourself and stop infecting things. Oh God. My brain po. Okay, this question is some way. Anyway, the question is, when will you notice they have body odor? If I meet you for the first time, we start dating, and I notice later on, I would definitely tell you, because I don't want you to disgrace yourself. Yeah. So I will definitely tell you. And even if it's before I met you, that one I will tell you. When it comes to body odor, I don't shy myself from it. I will tell you.
So how is the best way to do it not to hurt them?
There's no better way. There's no better way. Just tell them. There's no better way. Just tell them as it is. Yeah. Or sometimes I will wait. When you say something like, oh, your head is bowed, they'll say, oh, you have a mouth odor. You know, something like that. It's more like that, you know. I think any form of is it surgery, body enhancement, changing, transplant, whatever, it all boils down to identity crisis. It all boils down to you not feeling wealthy. So you just have to work on yourself, your confidence. Because even if you get a perfect body, even if you get a perfect Barbie body, you will still feel, you feel some way. You feel inadequate emotionally at some point. Because once you grow, your body keeps changing. So how long are you going to change and do those transplants? You need to work on your emotions. You need to work on your self-confidence. That's it.
Time. People say you act feminine. Your voice tone. The testosterone is not that strong. Are we supposed to expect you to come one day and say you are either a cross-dresser or your sexuality has changed, etc.?
Oh, even me, sometimes when I sometimes look into the mirror and I suspect myself, if this boy, you might be gay. Because definitely people are stereotyped as gay, the way they talk, but me, I'm a cocktail guy. Like I always say, when you go to the restaurant, sometimes people will order mango juice, people will order pineapple juice, but I'm a mixture of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we really need to appreciate this kind of brand because the ladies want it so much. It's so magical to have different sides of you. If I wasn't born this way, God would have made a bigger mistake, you know. So that's it. I think promises are different from realities. And sometimes, if you want to hear too much, you will hear more than you expect. So, this is what it is. Government go, government come, the situation might be the same. We need to change our lifestyle. We need to have proper laws that reflect on the lives of people, you know. You realize even government officials travel outside the country per diem is not backed by law to retain anything they have. So even sometimes our laws itself is promoting corruption. Yep. So it is what it is. This is CBreakTV. Subscribe and watch now. Yapong.